Hey guys, Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing? Let me start by saying I'm Heather from the future. And I had went to Walmart. No, well, yes, I went to Walmart too, but I went to Meijer to pick up some groceries today. And I found some new yarn, which I'm about to show you and do a voiceover at the same time. Hopefully it all works out. I never time my voiceover actions as well as when I'm going through later and doing it. But I needed a moment to rant about how small they made our yarn aisle at our Meijer. I'm so sad. I know I've already been like extremely lucky in how big it's been, but it has been super small. It's been super shrunk. And I'm sure during the video I pointed out, like I actually filmed it down and it was, like this is where yarn used to be. But anyway, I just wanted to come on and share that. I know it's not a full like walkthrough or anything like that. I was really excited to show you that they had some new yarn and that it's probably new yarn from Yarn Inspirations. So I'm sure it can be found elsewhere, but it is at my Meijer's. My Meijer's carries like, as you'll see in the video, it carries like some Lion brand stuff. It carries all sorts of different stuff. So, yes, hopefully you enjoy, and I will talk to you guys later. I love you. Bye, guys. All right, guys, here we are at Meijer. Here is the yarn aisle, the very small yarn aisle compared to what it was. I know I'm a little spoiled because it was two sides, but no longer. It is now just this one side. Here's the little, it was yarn all the way over here, and then they got rid of the first half. Excuse me. And there was yarn probably about here down. And now that is gone. And they're putting up other things. So no more yarn here. But that yarn is right here. They got rid of some of the Caron jumbos and 1-pounders. They thinned down their products there. So they're still carrying like Lion brand and some different brands and things like that. They're not like Meijer or Walmart where they have their own. Here's the new Bernat wavelength that I made this video for. I haven't seen it before. I know somebody else had it in a video, but I didn't ever know where it came from. So I'm sure Yarn Inspirations has it. I haven't checked, but my Meijer has it. Here's the details on it for you. If you need to like pause it or whatnot, I figured I'd just show you and run down the colors real quick. This one is my favorite. It's orange sodalite. It's so pretty. This yarn reminds me a lot of the Red Heart Gemstone yarn, which I was quite the fan of. I had quite a bit of it in my time. I've made some things. But yeah, it reminds me a lot of it in the make. It reminds me a lot of it in some of the colors, as you'll see coming up. And normally Meijer has most of the colorways, and then there's usually a couple that either bigger stores carry that Meijer's doesn't, or that the websites carry and Meijer's doesn't. So, what is this? Was that Tanzanite? That's such a pretty purple. So this is likely not all of the colors. This is all that they had because this was all the spaces that they had. But there's more than likely another color or two around out there if you look at, like, say, the website. Violet turquoise. That is so pretty too. Like, all of these were such a pretty blend of colors. I wanted them all. I really like this one. I think this one probably matches with pretty much all of them because, nice and neutral. Snowflake obsidian. I like how they're named after a bunch of different crystals. Have you noticed that a lot of places are naming a lot of different yarns after crystals and minerals and rocks and such? Which I'm a fan of. I'm not complaining. It looks like they probably just got like a 3-pack of each one in, maybe. Here is Opal. That's very pretty too. So pretty. I think all of these are beautiful, and I think they all would probably work up really nice because there's a lot of colors in there. And then Ruby. Look at that. That is so pretty. I was really loving this one with the oranges in it. I think in a second I even compare them, or maybe I just show you in here. I'm not sure, but there's like a bunch of different colors in it. They got some darks in it, some lights, like some really bright reds, and then that beautiful orange that's in there that's like marled in it. It's so pretty. It goes really well with the black snowflake obsidian, was it? There's the price at My Meyer. They're $5.99 here. They do often run sales. They'll either run them on certain types of yarn, or they'll run them like all Lion Brand is this much off or whatever. This Burnett Symphony, which some people had thought it was gone. It's still at my store. They haven't tried to clearance it out, and that's the colorway well, I always call it Demogorgon. I come and collect it from the store, actually, so I have enough for my giveaways and to hopefully make a blanket of some sort sometime soon. The mandala section has vastly, vastly gotten smaller. They shrank it probably, that's a quarter of what they used to have. They did have this Burnett macrame that I don't think I've shown you before. I'm pretty sure I'm about to run down all the colors for you. For those of you who are interested in macrame, it is a very, it's not just the name, it's a very thick, harsh, basically rope for macrame. But if macrame is your thing, first of all, I applaud you because I very much want a macrame owl like another one. So I think that they look really cool. I have not learned that technique. I'm not so sure that I could do it, but yeah. There are a bunch of different colors though if it is your thing. So I like that one. And I think like this is a newer one they carry, and then obviously the one I just showed you was newer. Oh yeah, they had the glow, $6.99 for this glow yarn. From Lion Brand. It's just the regular DIY whatever 4-weight yarn. Sorry if you can hear my dog in the background. Somebody honked outside and now they think somebody's coming for them. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people make a lot of things with this glow yarn. I think I have a couple skeins of it that I picked up at like Joann's. Apparently this is where they're going to start putting the clearance. Sheepy's another one that they just completely obliterated from their shelves. I didn't realize how much they had gotten rid of until I found this. Oh, this breaks my heart because they had just gotten this. And yeah, it's the color theory. Sorry, I keep saying this. So yeah, 50% off of these over here because they wanted to get rid of them. I didn't realize they were clearancing them out, or I probably would have gotten a few more of them. This is the only one they had. And under these lights, I thought this was, because they covered up the name, I thought this was the cream color that I have at home. So it came home with me. It's not. Spoiler alert, it's not the one that I had. So now I have one random like light gray one. This is the Ferris wheel that I am so happy they still carry. It's one of my absolute favorite yarns. I have quite the collection of it. Myers has been a big help. Yeah. And they sell it for $3.49 here. I will take you guys on, for like the new subscribers who haven't seen it, I will take you guys on a tour of the yarn aisle coming up another day, but I wanted to make sure to show you the new Burnett yarn that was there. Yeah. I'll show, for those of you who have seen the yarn aisle, what my yarn aisle has been reduced to now. You've gotten a sneak peek, but we'll go through it. But yeah, on that note, hopefully you have enjoyed it. Let me know if you have seen wavelength before and if you've tried it. And otherwise, I will catch you later. I love you guys. Bye.